This is The Wire for 2230 Zulu, January 10th, 2024. Precedence is routine. Information cutoff is 2130. Bottom line up front. Situation in Ecuador remains tense. Attacks continue in the Red Sea. Tunnel system discovered in New York. Beginning with international events. In South America, the situation in Ecuador remains tense as military forces begin mobilization in most major cities. The initial hostilities have subsided following this mobilization, but sporadic gunfire and explosions continue to be reported in most major cities. In Europe, farmer protests continue in Germany. As preliminary reports expected, this nationwide protest is one of the largest in Europe's history, and has been met with widespread support from locals despite causing significant transportation issues. In the Red Sea Horn of Africa region, impacts to Western shipping continue as before. Yesterday, Yemeni forces conducted a complex attack on U.S. naval vessels and commercial shipping, using 18 drones, 2 anti-ship cruise missiles, and 1 ballistic missile. All were intercepted by coalition naval vessels in the area. On the home front in New York, controversy emerges surrounding events at the Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Several days ago, viral content on social media emerged as unrest broke out upon city officials attempting to fill in a secret tunnel network beneath the facility. Analysts comment. As this is a highly controversial topic, accounts vary as to the origin, usage, content, and extent of this tunnel system. However, most accounts so far suggest most of the digging was conducted relatively recently. Public works officials have not provided mapping data of how extensive the underground system is, but many local reports indicate structural integrity issues in the surrounding properties. Also in New York, James Madison High School was evacuated of students in order to serve as housing for illegal immigrants. Students will reportedly be attending classes remotely while the facility is being used to house approximately 2,000 illegals. Authorities claim this move is temporary due to severe weather conditions. In Washington, D.C., correction to previous wire, Secretary of Defense Austin has prostate cancer, not pancreatic, as previously reported. Further details released by Pentagon officials indicate Austin and his staff deliberately withheld most details surrounding his hospitalization. For instance, his deputy was only told about his hospitalization 2 days after assuming command. White House staff were also not informed that Austin was undergoing a procedure that required general anesthesia, nor was the White House informed that the Secretary of Defense had transferred command to his deputy. Analyst comments for this wire. As SecDef Austin has not been seen by the public for over a week, doubts begin to emerge following the Pentagon's conflicting reports on his status. Based on interactions with the press, the White House only learned of the incident through media coverage, indicating that the president going 7 days without speaking to the Secretary of Defense is culturally viewed as normal. This concludes The Wire for 2230 Zulu, January 10th, 2024.